Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. Tonight from New York City, the Cubs and the Yankees from the Bronx. Yankee Stadium as we open up a 3-game set. For the first time since last August, Nico Hoerner in the leadoff spot. So Hoerner leads it off, followed by Tucker and Suzuki. Kelly will clean it up. He's been hot. PCA bats fifth, and Dansby Swanson. Turner will DH. Michael Busch, another start against the lefty. And Taylor mentioned Matt Shaw's struggles. He's 1 for his last 25. And so John Birdie gets the call at third base. And that group will go up against a hard-throwing right-hander that's using a lot of different pitches this year, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah.
So Nico Hoerner set to climb in.
Rodon coming off his worst start of the year. Last time out, the Mets knocked him around pretty good.
Rodon, who just kind of shuffles the feet and works, and away we go. And a pitch in for a strike, says Paul Clemens. We are underway here in the Bronx. Swing and a ball drilled left field. Dominguez coming on. He's there and he makes the catch. Doing the roll call as they acknowledge all the Yankee players on the field. Tucker laces one the other way, and Kyle with a good start. The 1-2. And that one is cut on and missed, and Suzuki is gone. 3-2. Ground ball right side. Chisholm knocks it down, goes to pick it up, and throws out Kelly. Carson Kelly hit it hard. Chris Flexen will take the mound when we come back. The 3-1. And that's ball 4. So Judge will take his base, and no surprise, a guy carrying a walk rate of a little over 16%. And Rice drills that one left field. Going back, Suzuki onto the track, and he hauls it in. And Flexen does well to pitch around the walk. End of 1 in the Bronx. There's no score. Good at Yankee Stadium. Line drive, slicing out into right center field, and that's a base hit. Bellinger almost had to go behind him, and they'll hold Turner to a single. Arguably been the Cubs' best hitter. Swing and a miss. Rodon gets him. And he pitches around a 2-out single. We're midway in the second in New York. 3-2 on the way. And that one misses. It's ball 4. And the leadoff man is aboard. Down. Swing and a miss. Goldschmidt is gone. And there's one away.
There's Flexen.
Fly ball right field. Tucker in and towards the line. And Kyle makes the catch in fair territory.
Top of the priority list. Starting pitching would be.
That's up the middle and a base hit for Birdie. So John is aboard. Swing and a miss. Tucker is gone. Birdie has a stolen base. Popped up. Chisholm has it.
I think so. I think that's the joke.
Okay. The third, Birdie spins, throws, safe. Wow, that's a pretty good play over there by John, and it ends up being an infield single.
Yeah, Peraza, despite his best effort, it's an infield knock. How quickly he was able to get back to his feet and get that throw off.
Strong throw, too. Top of the order, and Jason
Dominguez is a bulked up switch hitting tool shed.
Line drive out into center field. Pico Armstrong will pick it up, and racing for third is Peraza. So back-to-back hits, and they're at the corners for the Yankees. The 2-1 in the air, and a long run for Tucker towards the line, and he makes the catch. He spins and throws. Busch cuts it, throw to second, goes into center field. The run comes in. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead, and Dominguez gets down to second. Here pitch count, the 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back Tucker near the wall, and it's gone. And Bellinger will touch them all. A towering home run for Cody Bellinger, his 14th, and it's 3-0.
The 147th home run hit by the Yankees this year, tops.
Ready, and a 3-2 on the way. Yeah, that misses for ball 4. I don't think there's anybody that they feel like could help them besides a single start down to the minors. As Suzuki makes the grab, the Yankees score 3 times and take the lead. We go to the 4th. Ping them. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Right field. That one towards the corner. Judge looking up, and that one is caught.
No.
Wow.
He really got this one. A high towering shot right down the line. It's only 3:14 down the line here at Yankee Stadium. And Aaron Judge, battling with that fan, comes away with it.
And Rodon absolutely loving it. Great play by Aaron Judge. It remains 3-0. Swanson laces that one right field. And back-to-back spectacular plays by Aaron Judge. The offense has kind of come out of nowhere in terms of the slug. But he has improved defensively as well. Don't forget that. And it's a reason why he's leading the National League and wins above replacement. Cubs right now trail, it's 3-0. That back in the day, Turner gets into this one, left field, but Dominguez is there. David Ortiz was on the phone.
Yeah, he's still primarily a fly ball pitcher.
Drilled left field, Dominguez. And they go 1-2-3. He's set down 9 in a row. 2-2. On the ground, diving play by Birdie from his knees. And safe at first, and Birdie's sitting there saying, man.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe he's better off trying to get to his feet here. Dominguez not as fleet of foot as Peraza. Now Dominguez.
Exposure 2. And he drills this one in the air. Right field, and forget it. Belly's done it again. He's hit 2 here tonight. And going to work against his old team. 5-0.
So it makes it 10 consecutive games now that the Yankees have scored at least 5 runs.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson is there. Dansby gathers it in and throws him out. But another blast from Belly, and it's 5-0. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss struck him out. Rodon has set down 12 in a row. Chopped to the right side, and Horner flips to Bush. On the play. Line drive, fair ball down the left field line. And that one's going to get into the corner. Goldschmidt will come in to score, and into second is Volpe. And that is an RBI double. It is 6-0. Up the middle, Wicks can't find it. And everybody will be safe. And Peraza with his second infield hit of the night. Years that have succeeded in the postseason. Swing and a miss and a strikeout. JD, they get a lot of strikeouts.
But if you make a mistake in there, he can hurt you.
And that time Wicks went upstairs, and Judge not able to catch up. Yankees lead 6-0.
Single season. So we love Sarah. She's always coming up with good nuggets, and she loves PCA.
Rodon gets there, and Pete Crow Armstrong says, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. And they're going to look at it.
The line, and you run parallel to the line, which works most of the time. But when you've got a guy like PCA going down the line, you have to take a more direct route to the bag.
Call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. Chicago loses their challenge.
And how about that? Call on the field is confirmed. And Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete's asking on the tag or on the base. It's like simultaneous, isn't it?
Well, although in New York they're saying it's not. They're saying confirmed. They didn't say stand. So they're saying that they found evidence that he was clearly out. Swanson laces one, caught. Volpe. And it's time to stretch here in the Bronx. All Yankees, 6-0. Drilled to right field. Tucker back some more. Jumps. And he caught it. Little payback.
Good grief.
So it wasn't PCA. It was Kyle Tucker. It would have been his first 3-homer game of his career. Great. John Miller is one of the most incredible play-by-play calls I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I'm going to have to go back and listen.
Because he is on notch at a pretty good note as well. Base hit into right field. Tucker picks it up. Chisholm with his first hit. How about a notch note? That was Yankee left-handed hitters with homers.
Oh, okay, Yank. That makes more sense.
You're killing me. Suzuki, double clutch. And in to score is Rice.
The way it is here tonight is Goldschmidt delivers his second hit of the night. Doubled and scored last time. RBI single this time as he squeaks one through the left side of the infield. And say if he gets it cleanly, he's got a legitimate shot.
Base hit left field. Escara with the knock. Chisholm to the plate. And it is all Yankees. Swing and a miss. You were surveying the pitchers.
Yes, I talked to a handful of them down there. Nobody does the ice pack on the shoulder thing anymore.
Line drive up the middle and stopped by Chisholm. Throw to first. Out. So Casey Jacobson was telling me the other day against players for salary. That one out towards right center, and Judge not able to come up with it. Bellinger backs it up and throws it in, and they're at the corners now. 3-2. Drilled right field towards the corner. Judge makes a diving catch. Scoreless innings here tonight. Everything to do with it. 8-0.
Going after high fastballs.
And that is ball 4. High fly ball out towards right center field. This one is back on its way. Pete Crow Armstrong is not able to come up with it. And it's a homer. How about Belly? Could have had 4 tonight. What a night for Cody Bellinger. His 3rd of the game.
Second time just beyond the reach of PCA. Bellinger's not sure whether it was the kid that caught it or Pete.
On the ground, fair ball down the line. So Rice into second. Popped up Horner. And Nico makes the catch. And that is out number 3. Fair ball. That'll get into the corner. Judge over to dig it out. Brujan cruises into second, and he's got a double. Went too far, and that is the ball game. Efros strikes out Swanson, and the Yankees thump the Cubs here in this one.